Hello, my precious pensive Pisces. Welcome, welcome. It is Sachi the Scorpio, and I'm here to deliver your guided healing tarot for the month of August. Please like, comment, and subscribe. The more energy that you can send to me, the more energy that I can send to you. And thank you so much for all of your support and likes on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram, as I am now posting this video material on both. I would also like to give you a reminder that the top 2 videos with the most likes will get a twin flame bonus reading later in the month, and also some promo codes for the extended. So let's hop right in, Pisces. Whew. This is what came out in the cleansing ceremony. We had don't dim to fit in reverse. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So it feels like you're understanding that you don't need to dim your light in order to fit in, because you are trying to have your light shine, okay? It says stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. So that's beautiful. You guys probably, out of anybody, have felt the unicorn energy that's like slipping in to our reality, and they can help you get on your true north, on your north node. So on your natal chart, your north node, which is also like a North Star, right? You follow it and you're always manifesting your highest vibrational timeline. And so, yeah. So it feels like you're doing that, right? It's also known as your soul mission. So it brings your soul the deepest fulfillment within this incarnation. So yeah, it looks like you're doing it. And the Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. So it looks like this is, you know, Pisces, of anyone, you probably remember your past lives the most, and remember that this isn't your first time around the block. So yeah, you're here to do some light work mission, it appears. We had the Two of Cups coming out, saying that there is some sort of soulmate relationship situation that is occurring. This can be an emotional exchange between equals, balancing masculine and feminine in energy within the water realm, right, emotionally. We have the Five of Pentacles, which represents feeling left out in the cold in some sort of way, or also feeling incomplete, feeling not whole in some sort of way. With the Seven of Wands, it does feel like there's a lot of gusto in order to fight. There's this kind of energy of like, are you with me or against me in some sort of way? And we also have the Five of Cups, which is, you know, the sadness, disappointment, you know, things in your cup that could be poisonous to you, you know, and really feeling, you know, a sense of despair in some sort of way. Could lead you, you know, to even drink 5 cups, Pisces. I'm sure you guys know all about that too. 2 5s, I must say. So anytime there's, you know, 5s coming out, I always feel that there is a lot of change going on. And then we had the Four of Wands. So with the Four of Wands, there could be some partnership, marriage, or some sort of long-term commitment involved here. Additionally, the Four of Wands for me is Twin Flame Union card. And with the Temperance, Temperance is all about the alchemy of taking, you know, the super hot with the super cold and trying to make something lukewarm. So I feel like that is what is happening emotionally. You're trying to temper. Additionally, Temperance is also the definition of, or the definition of it, right, in the English dictionary, is the abstinence from alcohol. And just because we had the Five of Cups, I feel like that might be something that you're on, or any sort of substance. And then we have the Fool. So there's a new beginning. You're taking some sort of leap of faith here, it appears. We had Seal come out using icy snow. So I do feel like you're protecting yourself basically with ice. Some water has gone cold, some emotions have. But with Toga Kiss, Powerful Slap, there is some sort of very powerful soulmate coming in. It could be, again, the unicorns or angels coming out. And with Duskull using sneaky placement, it does look like there is some, they're coming in psychically kind of sneaky, right? Angels and things will not always manifest in your physical reality. Usually they come in different ways that won't frighten you. So, Pisces, whew, man, you guys are doing a lot. Like, whew, I'll wait to see if it comes up in the reading, but what I went through right before doing your reading was rather intense. Very, very deep. I feel like you guys are regulating a lot of pain for the collective, so thanks for that. So what we are going to do is take a look and see what light you are meant to be shining, and then we're going to take a look into what is dulling that shine. What's the shadow that's casting upon your light? And then we'll look into some advice on how to overcome that blockage, and then of course some advice to manifest your highest vibrational timeline. All right, let's see what's going on with our Pisces. What light are they meant to be shining? Warrior woman. Interesting. Libra also got this. Have you answered your deepest calling? So this is very Queen of Swords or King of Swords type energy. You know, have you answered your deepest calling? This is, you know, hold the sword is your truth, right? So this is really, you know, answering the deepest call of your deepest truth. And in reverse, we have the keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So it feels like there's something that you have to sort of step up and do. And it's like, you do have to kind of do this alone. This is not something that you can really... It's like, yeah, no one can do this for you, basically. It's not that, you know, you're definitely not going to be alone on your mission, but there is something that you are being asked to answer that is just you, solitarily. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Five of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords. So Five of Wands in reverse is talking about releasing any sort of chaos, releasing any sort of conflict. So I feel like this warrior woman is definitely more, like I said, Queen of Swords, right? So here she is. The Queen of Swords has to do with the integrity of communication, right? Making your word very impeccable. This is, you know, the Queen of Swords, she writes contracts. She reviews legal documents. You know what I mean? Like, these are very high linguistic abilities in order to truly speak your truth. And with the Five of Wands in reverse, right, that's how you fight the fight. It's not the Five of Wands, which is, you know, basically wartime, right? Everyone's got their wand just clunking each other like a bunch of silly heads, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, no, you know what I mean? Like, actually, no violence. So, yeah, it looks like that's the light that you are meant to share, is like your deepest calling. That sword that you have does not have to, you know, slice necks. It's, the pen is mightier than the sword, right? That is the ultimate sword, is the pen. Let's see, what's the light energy here? But what about an electronic signature, right? We have Cottony using fairy wind. Interesting, that also has come up. It's funny, Pisces, you know, as you represent sort of the whole of the zodiac, right? You kind of encompass all signs. You kind of get a lot of things from different signs, but I remember Aries getting this. Someone else got it too. But anyway, so with Cottony using fairy wind, I feel like a lot of soulmates are going to come in and help you with this. You know, fairy type is soul contracts, right? You do this, I do this. You have so many soul contracts, and I'm hearing that you can review them. You are the writer of your destiny when it comes to these soul contracts. And so you can cut anybody out anytime that you want, right? You have that power. And so fairy wind is telling me a lot of different soulmate connections are going to be coming in pretty soon. It says, perhaps because they feel more at ease in a group, they stick to others that they find. They end up looking like a cloud. Yeah, so again, you're going to be becoming attached to people and different soulmates. The thing is like, you have people who are with you, right? You're not alone. You're not alone in this journey at all, but there is a truth that you need to speak, that it really is you. But I'm also getting that, like, as you're speaking your truth, more and more people will come and want to stick with you. Like, hey, yeah, that's my truth too. Let's see, what's the shadow? Bagon using continuous headbutt. So there's some sort of continuous headbutt going on here. It could be in a twin flame situation, because dragon type for me means twin flame. And continuous headbutt seems like a continuous headbutt of the Kundalini, of, you know, like what is being manifested, basically. It says, dreaming of one day flying. It practices by leaping off cliffs every day. Yeah, so I do feel like there's definitely a lot of practice going on. For some of you, you're going to get a lot of soulmates in order to practice for meeting a twin flame in the future. So basically, you know, it's talking about dreaming of one day flying and leaping off the cliffs. That's exactly the fool's journey, right? Which we saw that already came out, which is taking that leap of faith. So it looks like you're practicing your flying, but you haven't necessarily gotten your wings yet, but you are preparing. So that is really, really awesome. All right, like I said in the extended, we're going to see what is dulling this light, and then we will take a look into how to overcome that blockage of whatever is dulling your shine, and then some advice on how to manifest your highest vibrational timeline. But let's see here what unicorn would like to bring us into the extended. Okay, that wanted to come out quick, and it wanted to go right to the water. Magic Crystal Cave. So I feel like some of you need to start working with symbology and also crystals. Amethyst is definitely a very protective, you know, beautiful crystal to work with, especially as a Pisces with so much psychic and emotional, you know, intuitive gifts, right? You just sort of inherently have these things going on that are very difficult to turn off. But yeah, so switch on your inner light. Bring forward your gifts. Yeah, you have gifts here, and it looks like your gifts are here to help unlock the next level of whatever is awaiting you. Ooh, and Cosmic Diamond, yeah. So definitely a lot of crystal energy. For those of you who have diamonds, wear them. You know, even just rhinestones that catch rainbow rays, like, do it. With the Cosmic Diamond, it says spread hope and joy, illuminate the world. So yeah, it looks like part of your calling is to help raise the vibration of humanity by spreading hope and joy to our civilization, which desperately needs some hope and joy, don't you think? And to illuminate the world. I mean, who is the better illuminator? Ooh! And the Unicorn Portal, focus your light and listen for a message. Wow. So yeah, as the Queen of Swords, it looks like, you know, these higher vibrational beings of light, which of course, Pisces, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, they're going to be sending you a message. So it's very important that you are focusing your light right now. Also, Unicorn Portal. I mean, I must say, my twin flame and I just did a unicorn workshop that has to do with quantum jumping, of getting to whatever timeline you are trying to manifest with the assistance of the unicorns, that literally, you know, they open portals for us to get to whatever timeline that you like. They're like little glitches in time jumping is what I like to call them. So if you're interested in that, that is in my shop. You can check that out on my website. So private bookings there too. I think I forgot to mention that at the beginning. But anyway, Pisces, I hope to see you in the extended. If not, then I hope that you got what you needed. Good luck with the situation. I am sending you so much love, a big hug, and a kiss on your third eye. Mwah!